Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to more Cold Waters. As you can see, we are transiting the Atlantic Ocean, and that is our target right there. However, we were just intercepted. We have a new sonar contact bearing 296, designated Sierra 1. And we are going 20 knots. That is no good. I have no idea what this is. Status report here. This looks like a fairly balanced loadout, and we should be able to take care of whatever we're up against with this. There's a weak thermal layer at 62 meters, so we're going to have to enter combat and then immediately rig for silent running. Okay, let's go. Okay, silent running, new contact bearing 296. Okay, we have 2 contacts already. That was fast. Alright, slowed down, currently going 12 knots. Was I just active pinged? Oh shit, I was. Get ready to counterfire. Yeah. Fire a moss off. Time to start coming up. And begin reloading. I have no idea what these contacts are. Sierra 3 was the one that launched, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, I launched from Sierra 3. We know she's right here, more or less. And that torpedo is wire guided, heading our way. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, primary target is Sierra 3. We need to figure out exactly what this is. Not a Los Angeles narwhal. Is it a skipjack? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go active here momentarily once we're at a good depth to launch our stallion. Deploy our towed array as well. Okay, torpedoes loaded up. We're sitting at 110 meters. I do think that is shallow enough to launch the stallion. Let's go active. Another launch. Go. Stallion away. Load another. Okay, it is indeed a skipjack. We have seen quite a few skipjacks, I want to say, which is kind of surprising. Debating firing another. Let's look at our stallion. It's plummeting towards the water now. Hopefully it'll be able to pick up Sierra 3 here. Alright, splash. Okay, and just east of her position. We'll see though. Looks like the skipjack's right around my depth here. We have another one almost loaded. Alright, retract the towed array and drop down to 259 meters. What's the seafloor at? Yeah. We have plenty of room. And we'll start accelerating as well. Let's see, 10 knots. Need to put some distance between us and this torpedo right here. It looks like our first stallion has acquired the target. Perfect. Might as well reload another. These things are fantastic. I do like them quite a lot. Alright. 20 knots. Not cavitating. Perfect. Let's slightly adjust course. Let's pretty much just head north. Contacts faded. Not surprising at all. Okay, and it looks like the second stallion has acquired the target. Yep. Alright, so we have 3 torpedoes in the water, all heading towards Sierra 3. It looks like Sierra 1's a blue whale, Sierra 2's a merchant, Sierra 5's out there. We don't know what that is, and we completely lost it, unfortunately. Okay, flank speed, please. Okay, these torpedoes are homing in. I think that skipjack's done for. I am worried about this torpedo. It's like a Mark 48. I don't think it's wire guided at this point. I think the wire is probably broken. I want to be honest. And the other Mark 48 is heading towards our MG74 noisemaker. Okay, the torpedo's active. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Thankfully, we're pretty deep relatively. Let's go deeper though. 305 meters, please. Other 2 torpedoes are still swimming around. I highly doubt we're going to be able to see that ad cap. Water is pretty murky. Yep, it's doing its search pattern there. Skipjack's doing a pretty good job at evading our torpedoes. Torpedo in the water. 249. That's this one. It's acquired us. I'm not seeing the ad cap, but apparently it's going for the noisemaker, which is good. Skipjack's loss is breaking up. Oh, I think you said 80 got it. Maybe not. I think it did though. Interesting. It ended up sinking right here. That's peculiar. I have no idea what exactly hit it. If it was you said 80, which is entirely possible, or one of our stallions. Fascinating. Okay, the torpedo. Okay, turn back north. It went for the noisemaker, which is good. There's oh, it got hit twice. And what is this last torpedo here? A stallion. So our U set 80 and a one of the stallions hit it. So where is the submarine? There we go. Interesting. Well, good to know. Our first torpedo launch landed home. All right. Now we do have this little torpedo to worry about, which is coming at a pretty quick rate towards us. Let's change course and start coming up. Do not want to get hit by Mark 48. It'd be bad for our health, quite frankly. Zero out the rudder. Blue whales in our baffles. That's terrifying. We are currently cavitating. Okay, kill it back down to 10 knots. Level out, level out. Don't want to break through the surface. And we are above the layer. Hopefully that'll throw off that torpedo and keep it down there. Looks like Sierra 2's a merchant ship. Oh, we're cavitating again? 5 knots then. Hopefully this torpedo keeps on homing in on this noisemaker and doesn't race up towards us. Oh boy. It has? Okay. All ahead flank. Man. Time to get the hell under. Once again. I am worried about Sierra 5, to be honest. Okay, let's load another MG74 and get this thing off our backs. Hey, there's a torpedo. Oh shit. Oh boy. That was close. No longer cavitating, perfect. Passing 240. Yeah, let's keep going down. This torpedo's persistent. Okay, 300 meters. I do need to keep an eye on this. Okay, start slowly leveling out. 360 meters. Okay. 390. I mean, this thing can go pretty deep, but I don't really want to push it too far unless it's a real emergency. Yeah, let's hang out around 400, 450 meters probably by the time this thing levels out. Hopefully, is it really coming down towards us? No, it's still screwing around with that decoy. You can see our boat down there. It's pretty cool. Okay, now this Mark 48 seems to be pretty confused with 2 noisemakers in the water. I will say though, this marking, this shift click to leave marks, I wonder, yeah, you can shift click to remove them, is extremely helpful. I am glad you folks pointed that out to me, because that is fantastic. Okay, we're putting quite a bit of distance between us and the enemy torpedo, 1.4 kilometers. Yeah, it's reacquired us. Amazing. Amazing, really. This thing has to be running out of fuel soon, right? How long has it been? It's been a while. These torpedoes, man. Yeah, it's beelining towards us. Okay, let's just change course a little bit. And I'll also drop another noisemaker. We still have 24 of them. Also, I need to resupply at Murmansk anyway. Our current mission is to intercept an enemy carrier group, and I just do not have enough granites to really do the job effectively. Okay, rudder amidships. We'll drop another noisemaker here shortly, once I'm able to. Okay, come up. Noisemaker. Alright, there's the torpedo. Okay, ran right under. It's coming for us. Of course it is. Come on, I need a noisemaker, please. Shit, that's not good. Hull's pretty poor right now. Rudder midships. Okay, stop cavitating. Okay. I have a pretty big hole, and we are hitting the surface. Yeah, let's just get on the surface and get this water out. Just got hit by a torpedo, so I mean, I think it's reasonable to surface the boat. Okay, water's out. Yeah, we haven't seen this boat on the surface before, so this is kind of cool as well. Beautiful. Well, hopefully we'll be able to limp on home. And as I was, yeah, let's go ahead and raise the radar mast. There we go. Merchants. Sierra 5 is still submerged. I have a feeling if it was an enemy submarine, it would have heard all of that nonsense. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we can go back under and continue on home. Nothing nearby, leave combat. So it was only a skipjack there. Jeez, they hit us, tore us up pretty bad. Hopefully we can get back to Murmansk. Not being intercepted again. One more torpedo hit and that's it for us. So I'm gonna pause it real fast. This fleet heading into the Mediterranean now, that is the mission objective. So we're gonna have to go all the way back up, rearm, and also repair now. Another American plane just flew right over us. Or not necessarily American, but you know. So we'll see if we can make it to Murmansk in time. I'm gonna go through the Denmark Strait. Okay, we made it, wow. Hopefully I didn't speak a little too soon there, but this is nice. Just cruising on in. All right, days at war 23. Been at war for 23 days, wow. Continue. All right, repairs needed. We are saddened by your report, Commander. As long as this aircraft carrier remains unharmed, the supply of provisions and ammunition to our troops on the battlefield is under threat. Stand by for new orders. So we failed. Oh, that's some cool artwork. NATO air superiority. In recent days, the United States has launched a series of powerful airstrikes on the front and rear of enemy territory. Experts believe that this sudden increase of pressure from the air is due to successful actions of aircraft carriers throughout the theater. All right, so that NATO aircraft carrier is causing some trouble. So you are ordered to seek out and destroy this NATO surface group. Be advised, there are no allied units in the area. Okay. They're just patrolling off their coast and they want us to intercept. That's interesting. 22 hours in port, rearm and repair. We want to load up on granites. 24, please. And tubes wise, let's see what we currently have. I want a couple more of these. I think 4 is okay, to be honest. I do want more stallions. These things are lovely. 6 of them. I'll take 4 MG74s, 4 Chevals, 8 USET 80s, and you know what? I'll take 2 more of these 65-76 torpedoes for a total of 6. That brings us up to 84 hours in port. Wow, quite a long time. That's understandable, and looks like it's Christmas Eve now. Cast off, anchors away, and time to head towards the East Coast here. Lots of enemy aircraft. Okay, oh my gosh. Sad to hear you were unable to locate the enemy surface unit. Excellent opportunity to sink such a high value target has been lost. The presence of the enemy surface unit in this area complicates the USSR's movement of forces. New orders will be sent. European oil companies have decided to supply NATO with fuel and lubricants. NATO has amassed a convoy of tankers preparing to take on board oil from oil rigs in Israel. We need to ensure these supplies never reach NATO forces, both now and in the future. Okay, so into the Mediterranean we go, but... oh, what is this? Is this it? Come here. Yeah. New sonar contact bearing 247 designated Sierra 1. You only really see the merchant ship icons if they're the mission, so that's why I beelined it over here. Okay, close to 25 kilometers. Let's go get them. Okay, deploy our towed array. And let's come up above the layer here. There we go, CR1. I'm kind of surprised they were out here, but I'm guessing they were going to start heading towards Israel. Cargo? No. Okay, active pinging. There we go, Sierra 2. Probably a war. Sierra 3 is of concern. Come up above 46 meters, please. Lots of contacts. Oh yeah, this has to be it right here, folks. No way this is not our group. Jeez. Massive. I'm kind of worried there's neutrals in here though, or else I'd just start blasting, you know? If there's neutrals in there, we could face repercussions. Although, I don't think they would be sailing that close to a NATO convoy. Man, just going through all of these ships, like when there's this many, it's just, Alright, let's check warships. Nox. Another one. So let's check all of these, make sure there's no more Noxes before I go on to the next vessel. Another Nox. Wow, okay. I think we're going to be launching quite a few granites this time around. I kind of want to try our Shkval. Yeah, I think we will try to take out Sierra 3 here. What's its solution? 44%. And she can almost hear us, so this will be interesting. These are all probably enemies, so I'm just gonna fire multiple granites into this convoy. And yeah, she hears us. There it goes. Look at that. Oh boy, yeah, they're already firing. Okay. Okay, time to start hauling ass. Get that down. You know what? Another one for good measure. And we're gonna pop this MG74 off. Look at that Cheval. I don't even... Shit's blowing up. I'm looking for our Cheval. There it is. Oh my god. What a massacre. Look at this thing though. I think it is homing in on the Nox. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. Okay, let's level out. That all happened too fast to really show, but we can see the aftermath. Lots of torpedoes in the water now. Lots of torpedoes in the water. Now we're hiding. I do want to get an opportunity to pop back up, but our granites have a range of 500 kilometers, so I am not worried about it. Wow, that was that was fun. I'm gonna be honest. That was pretty nuts. Now there's a NATO helicopter buzzing around. Yep, just dropped the torpedo. I should probably not be running alongside our Moss. It's probably not a good move. Let's turn left. Okay, and you know what? While we're being loud, let's go ahead and load another Cheval and another MG74 noisemaker. Looks like there are 4 targets left, although these targets may be neutral. I cannot be 100% sure. It looks like there's a NATO aircraft buzzing around overhead as well. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we identified Sierra 3 as a Perry, apparently. Misidentification on my end. We're just gonna keep on running. Hopefully this noisemaker distracts these torpedoes long enough for me to kind of sulk away here. And pop up to, you know, 40 meters once again and fire a few more P700s. That was nuts. Let's... Yeah, Perry's sitting on the sea floor here. Got a Knox. Don't know what Sierra 8 is or Sierra 4 is. Oh, looks like a merchant ship. I can't tell if it was actually neutral or not, but I mean, I sure as hell don't think it was a friendly tanker, you know? Okay, time to, we can probably use some time compression here and get away from all of these torpedoes. Holy cow, they just blanketed the area with torpedoes. Not surprising, not a bad idea, quite frankly. And we are safely away, I think, but I wanna give it a little bit more time. Time to reduce speed. And we will deploy our towed array. Okay, we'll deploy our towed array once we get below 20 knots. We're down to 15. Don't want to actually damage our towed array. It's a very valuable tool to have. Okay, we've established contact with Sierra 2. Are you a merchant ship? It's not pinging. We're not being pinged. If it... Oh, I think we hit something here. Just flipping here. Something's on... Some ship is on fire, so someone's been hit. Okay, Sierra 5. Contact has been re-established. Let's check merchant ships. Oh. No. I guess I can... I do have these bound to my keyboard. I probably should use that a little bit more. I can flip through it. Man, there's just so many ships. So many ships, so little time. Okay, start flipping. Looks like we're sailing right above that Perry that just got destroyed. Small oil tanker. We found him. There we go. Oil rig. Okay, let's come up to periscope depth. I know that helicopter's around. Do a quick scan and see how close it is. I think we may have hit the oil rig and that's what's on fire actually. Yep, sure is. Sierra 4 is a small fleet oiler. Okay, so we got one sunk there. This other fleet oiler is running away. Sierra 1, or Sierra 11, excuse me. What are you? Come here, buddy. It's okay. Partisan. Okay. Let's raise our ESM mass real fast. Oh, yeah. Okay, throw that back down. Okay, just because I want to, quite frankly. I'm gonna fire our Cheval at the Fleet Oiler. And I want to watch it. I want to watch it launch out the tube. We kind of missed it because, you know, things were getting a little chaotic first time around, but now it's a little safer. I hope. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And it is going to start just booking it now. Let me see how fast it's going on the map. It is just what a weapon, honestly. Okay, so it is hauling towards the Fleet Oiler or the oil rig. Well, whatever it hits. I was kind of hoping it would go for the Fleet Oiler, but this is fine, I guess. We will launch a granite towards the oiler. Yeah, that's gonna hit the oil rig. That sucks. I thought I directed it towards the Fleet Oiler, but there may be a limited arc in which this thing can turn as well. It's okay. We just get to see it in action, even if it is against an oil rig. That's fine. Oh, it blew it up. Also got the oiler. Perfect. Now there is one left, this partisan. I wonder if that is friendly. Okay, up scope. We're gonna risk it real fast. Okay. Oil rig. Oiler. Part of me just wants to... Oh? Oh, we can leave now. I think I will leave combat because I mean, looking at this situation, this partisan is probably neutral. I'm gonna be honest. And I mean we've destroyed quite a bit here today, so let's leave combat. Okay, we destroyed everything that needed to be sunk. 2 U.S. fleet oilers, 1 Perry, 2 Noxes, and 1 Spruance. 40,000 tons destroyed. And an oil rig, which they don't count. But you know what? I'm happy to blow up an oil rig. And it's Christmas! Merry Christmas. Great job, Commander. Good to hear that oil rig. Yeah, we're not even near Israel, but yeah, that's fine. Oil supply disruptions. Decisive action significantly disrupted the supply of fuel to the enemy. Do I get a medal? No. I haven't been getting very many medals this time around. Another carrier task force is preparing to sail from Buenos Aires. Carrier task force will make a conservative patrol in the central Atlantic. All right. That should be an easy intercept for us, I hope. Well, that is going to conclude this episode. This has been a fun one, quite frankly. Definitely quite diverse in terms of missions and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we saw a lot. Had some lows, had some highs, but those are the qualities of a good mission, I think. Anyway, that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like as it really helps out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.